Everything you consume expands within you, whether it expands through the mind, body or soul, or portions of, or all of the above. It expands, whether it's watching videos or food consumption, or anywhere you point your direction is expanding within you. So however that energy can be used within you is how it will be used naturally within you when you create it. Obviously food, whatever you call food, and nutrition is what grows the body. And I don't think the food knows how to become a human body. I think the human body turns the food into more of itself, transmutes that energy from the food into muscle growth, or whatever you want to look at. So it's about, when you're consuming that food, being aware of what you're consuming and what it's affecting, and how you can help your own personal growth, how you can forward think and put yourself in that forward position, and then think from that moment. Bring everything to you as you are in that moment, rather than looking outside to all the things you need to gather. And the reason I started this about food and nutrition is because I personally believe that's what we can link with fasting, is the effects of fasting is basically to become more of yourself and discover more of yourself. The further away you get from earthly material things, the closer you get to your higher spiritual self. That's what fasting does. And then for me personally, once you reach a state you're content in, that's the time to eat some food and ground your present state of being. And it doesn't mean that that's your permanent state of being. You're just grounding it into the pattern, and it brings a lot easier recognition and a lot smoother remembrance to enter that state again, because you've consciously been aware of your state, and then you've consciously gone to the effort of cooking a meal to consciously ground that state and be grateful for it, and realize that that state will leave too, because nothing is permanent. You can re-enter that state, but it's not your state of ownership. It's just your present state, your current state. The word state needs used a lot because it gets misused. Not so much misused, but used out of context for those who don't see how it's being used. If you can see why they use the word state, then the context doesn't matter. But with grounding that energy, that frequency that you felt while in that state will find its attraction to you again a lot easier, because you've grounded the energy within yourself. And also, when you're eating, all your energy goes to the food processing, so you don't have that energy so much to stay connected to your higher self. So that's why the fasting is important, because if you keep eating, you keep breaking that connection, And that's why they have everybody eating 3 meals a day, so you never feel that connection at all.